Are we good to go? Okay. There we go. Okay, welcome to Team Never Give Up September team call. Tonight we're going to talk about some tips on how to make the perfect free group. So the how. What we want to first do is create a private group on Facebook. And what you're going to actually do is make this be your free community, fitness community that you will add people to on a continuous month. So your audience is going to grow. Each month you will just have a different theme. You'll change the banner, you'll change the description, but you will have a growing community of people for you to build relationships to. So by doing that, you first create a private group. Then when you kick off your private group, you are going to introduce yourself with a welcome post or a welcome video. I really suggest a video. That way people get to know you. They can hear your voice, see your personality. But always kick off with a welcome. And then you're going to add once you have that post up in your free group, you're going to add your people to that free group. And so you add them at the top, and then you're going to tag them underneath your welcome video so that they can see you and watch the video. You always want to make sure that you post the guidelines and the expectations of your free group. And your goal is to post 3 times a day. I suggest like a free move, a free tip, and a free recipe throughout each day of the 5 days, because you're basically giving all you got to these people for a week, and then you kind of go dormant in that group. And I will show you what the next step is, but you're giving all you got for the week to them to showcase you as a coach. So you're going to want to have 3 posts a day. You want to make sure that you're present and you lead by example. So you want to make sure if you make a post in the morning, afternoon, and evening, you still want to be checking in and commenting to people throughout the day or at night at the end of the day, so that you have interaction in the group. Remember that you are showcasing you, not a product. You are showing people that you're the coach, that you have experience, that you have credibility, and that you're fun and people should join you. Okay. So guidelines and expectations. So in this post, have been taking a social media training, and they say to always include a picture of you, because again, you are what you're promoting. So in my kickoff, I always post the guidelines and expectations of the group. I let them know what they're going to expect in the week. I'm going to let them know how they can earn prizes, and I'm going to encourage within the group participation. So on this post we're kicking off today. I'll be posting a workout for you to do each day. Follow these instructions, and I listed the instructions, and then I also listed it in my picture. You want to make sure that you have a call to action so that they will interact in your theme of what you're doing, and then also here, what I tried to do in this group was tag me on your personal page with a sweaty selfie. So the reason why I did this one is because I want people to see her posting on her wall. That's going to tell me if they would be a perfect coach, because, that's a pretty brave thing to do. Plus, they're going to be tagging people, or people are going to be seeing this and asking. So it's free advertisement for those people in my group to help me get more people. And then I encourage, or then I also tell them I'm going to share a healthy recipe for the tip of the day post. So this was actually a boot camp one that I did, and I had a daily move each day. So my stupid screen. Okay, so you want to offer free content, because that is what this free group is about. It's offering tips and techniques and recipes and meal plans. So whatever your theme is. So if you are doing a clean eating free group, then of course you're going to have a menu or a recipe or a shopping list and a meal plan to follow. If you're doing a boot camp, you're going to be offering daily moves for them to try. If you are doing, what's the other ones? Like an ab workout. Every day they had an ab move that they had to do. I did a water challenge where they had to show their ounces that they were drinking and do a selfie. So whatever the theme is what you want for your free content. And you want to feature you in action of taking or talking. So, and this one here, this was I believe it was my ab group. And this is me, these are 2 videos. So I explained 2 moves. I had a personal picture of me and a quote. And then I just, said today is full force burpee, semi-modified or modified. So I also showed in this move here 3 different ways to do a burpee. And then I said, bring on the burpees and encourage them to show me a burpee. So make sure if you're doing a boot camp or an exercise free group that you're showcasing you doing the moves. Remember, it's private. So, but that's really gonna, and it's going to take practice with the videos. Some days I take 6 videos and I hate them all, and so I do them over. So just do it and you'll get better at it. Okay, so be present in the group and lead by example. So you, like I said again, you are showcasing you. So these 2 things here were a water challenge that I did. So I talked about blackberry lime infused water. And this one here, I showed myself guzzling water. So I'm showing them that I'm participating in the challenge with them and offering them my own credibility, and that I know that I'm not just, giving them something free. I'm actually participating alongside them. So in your free group, you can sprinkle in little things about Beachbody, even though you're not really saying that you're a Beachbody coach or buy this Beachbody program. So I do a lot of recipes. Sometimes they'll be like 21-day fix approved recipes, or I'll have containers in the background. Here I just talked about actually my 4 p.m. cravings that I kick. Basically, I just gave them the recipe. I didn't say, if you want Shakeology, message me. I just showed that this is what I do to tackle my cravings. And then, of course, I'm wearing my coach shirt. So these 2 things, it's kind of like a silent little hook or jab to kind of give them, oh, well, what is this Shakeology thing that she's drinking, So you can sprinkle this in the free group, but you don't have to come right out and say, if you want Shakeology, message me, or you need Shakeology. I was just saying, this is how I have kicked my cravings. You have any questions so far? Okay. So you want to add value throughout your free group and you want to feature facts, tips, and information about your theme. So you want to make sure that you do a little bit of research before you host your free group, because you want to kind of act like you know what you're talking about. So these 2 were my water challenges. So this I talked about, this I got off of Pinterest, I believe, and it was, different foods that contain water. And then this one over here was talking about, how diet sodas, this is all the, bad things about diet soda. And then this down here, which I don't know if this thing is, but I gave out several little pictures of side effects of soda and the calories and the sugar content, just talking about how much more important water is. So these 2 things are information that makes it sound like, which I am, the best coach. Just kidding. Not just kidding. But basically it's giving them, they think that you're knowledgeable, even though they could probably find it on Pinterest. We don't tell them that, right?
People though are too lazy to find facts.
So add value by giving them facts or tips about whatever your theme is for your free group. Okay, so one thing that I've really tried to do is ask questions and find out their struggles or interests or hobbies. So in my 5-day or 7-day free group, I will ask them questions like, you know, and you can do a little poll in your group when you're going to post. You can create a poll. And this one is, I just asked them what were their obstacles when it came to health and fitness? Are you too busy? Is it your kids and pets get in the way? Do you hate to go it alone? So what I'm finding here is what their struggles are, so that when I go to private message them in the middle of the week, I can give them a suggestion like, you know, too busy. Well, this, you know, I can completely understand that you're too busy. That's why we have a 22-minute hardcore program that's only 22 minutes a day. Or I find that I get up 15 minutes earlier in the day to get in my, you know, 30-minute workout, you know. So I give them suggestions of how to overcome this little obstacle. I've asked them what they want to have for their next theme. And I've listed the themes of, you know, abs, legs, cardio, and let them choose the people that are participating in the group. I've asked them about nutrition. What do they struggle with? Is it sweets? Is it not eating enough? It's just a way to build relationship, get them involved, and ask them questions to find out more about them. Okay, throughout the event, you're posting in, sorry, I don't know why this does this. Do you guys see my window at all? Is it just me? Okay, I keep having to move my window around. So throughout the event, even though I'm posting 3 times a day, I still am building the relationships. One, I am posting or commenting when they say, I'm done with my workout, or I drank my 80 ounces of water. I'll comment each one of them. Great job. I'm so proud of you. You know, what did you like about that move? So I'm interacting within the group. But then I also have 3 days that I private message them. And on Mondays, I'll private message and just make sure that, you know, Sally, I just wanted to send you a quick message to make sure that you found the group, even though I know that they found the group because I've added them. But I want them to know that I noticed that they haven't been interacting. So I'll say, you know, I just want to make sure that you found the group. I'm super excited that you're participating. I would love to have you interact and, you know, comment when you're done with the workouts and get to know you during this week. So thanks again for participating, and I'm excited to build that relationship with you. Wednesday, I'll message them, you know, hey, Sally, just checking in again. I want to make sure, I just curious if you're liking the group, if you like the content, or if you're learning any information. How are you feeling? Are the workouts hard? You know, it's just basic questions of just forming and getting to know them. And then Friday is a message that, are you ready to move on? So I'll say, hey, Sally, I'm super excited. This is our last day of our 5-day booty blast. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm super excited that I'm going to be offering my next event, and I would love to give you more details if you're interested. It's a private group, and I'm going to show in detail the things that I have done to lose 35 pounds and learn about nutrition. Would you like to join? So, you know, you can make these messages what you want, but basically it's to make sure that they find the group and thank them, that ask them if they're liking the group and if, you know, what they're struggling with or what they love about the group. And then Friday is, are they ready to move on? So at the end of the week, I always say, you know, this is the end of our challenge. You know, how did everyone do? What were your victories? You know, I also, even though I'm private messaging them, I'm also making a post on the wall for the entire group to see and to, you know, interact with. I have people that will just comment out loud on the page, and then I'll have people that see this and then message me privately. So you'll have different people who feel more comfortable, you know, posting in the post or just private messaging you throughout the whole event questions. Okay, so inviting. So you want, okay, so in the team calendar, we did an event page for a week and a half. I think it was almost 2 weeks because of Labor Day. And then we're gonna do a week of the free group. And then what we're going to do is we're going to transition into what we call the 3-day sneak peek. It could be called the sneak peek. It could be called the VIP group. It could be called a holding group. But basically, what you're going to post in your event or in your 5-day group is a chance for them to move on with you into a chance for them to move on with you to a more serious challenge to get on board, find out, okay, so sorry, I lost my train of thought. So basically, after the free group, they're going to move into a private group. And in that private group, that is where you are going to showcase Beachbody, a program, oh my word, the kit, the challenge pack, and the tools that you've used to be successful. So this is where you're going to fine tune the group so that people will order. Oh God, the dog jumped on my computer. So what you can do is this is what I do, is I invite everybody by private message that's in the group. Now, when your group grows to 300 people, you're not going to be sending out 300 messages, but you're going to see the ones that are interacting in the challenge for the week. And you're going to first message them. Then you're also going to message those that maybe last month, were in this group, but never went forward with the challenge pack. So you can message them, because remember, your group is going to grow every month. So you can also provide them a link right on the post of your 3-day sneak peek. And you can feature your 3-day sneak peek on whatever you want. It could be the 21-day fix. It could be country heat, whatever the special is that month, you can showcase it. And basically, it's just our typical sneak peek of showing, how the containers work, what comes in your kit, talking about Shakeology, showing the ins and outs of the program, and inviting them to go forward with a challenge pack and go into your challenge group. So this would be the final step of getting them to commit. Now, you're going to create a 5-day or 10-day free group that's going to be your community. And then you're also going to create another private group, and you're going to call that your sneak peek or your VIP group, whatever your name is. Your 5-day free group, you're not going to clean out. You're going to keep continually adding people to that group. You're going to change the banner. You're going to change the description every month, one time a month. But this group here, the sneak peek, 3-day sneak peek group, you're going to actually clean that out at the end of every month, because you're going to be showcasing different things each month. And you can just delete everything, because the people that you moved over to this sneak peek, they're still in your free community. So you're just cleaning this out for a fresh start. Does that make sense? Okay. So make sure that you are private messaging everyone that is interacted or has interacted in the group. Anyone that may be interested in previous months with the theme that you're hosting in your VIP group. And then you can also provide a link inside your free group to go to that private Facebook page.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Okay, so you have, just to break it down from the beginning, because I think this is where I always get so lost. So you have, we'll start at the very beginning, you have a event page that then once you have invited people to the event page, then you open the group page, whatever that free group page, or I'm sorry, group, whatever you want to call it, might be. You add your people that liked your event page into that group. You do that little fun thing. That group will be one of the revolving ones that you just keep adding people to and you never delete people out of. But then after that group's done, then you can add people to your sneak peek group, which is also evolving or revolving. I don't know. And you that will be one that you wipe out the attendees and all the information in every month and just keep doing the sneak peek to whatever the new program is you want to showcase?
Yeah, it's not revolving because you're going to clean it out. But yeah,
Okay.
it's 3 day. What basically why you do the 3 day sneak peek is because you're inviting them and you're providing that link. So when they say yes, that's giving you permission to then showcase Beachbody program.
Okay.
And so, yes, you'll clean it out because, 1 month it might be max 30 that's on sale, or whatever challenge group that you decided to do, you can feature in that 3 days. It might be different every month. So that's why you want to just clean it out. And even if you delete them, it's okay because they're still in your free community. And when you go every month to change that banner and add the description, you will see people like it. So that means they've got a notification that you changed the name. Oh, well, this month she's doing a water challenge. So then they start watching it again. So somebody who might like the water challenge in July may not like my challenge in August that was a booty challenge. But then when it comes September and I do a crock pot challenge, they'll pop up again and like it. And so then you kind of snag different people at different times because it's a free community and you've added value. Plus, they're going to watch your videos and see your personality and who you are as a coach and connect with you. Just like when you watch YouTube videos, like I think me and Katie Erster are best friends, but I have never met her. Well, I did have met her, but I mean, same with Melanie Mitro, the top coach. I've watched so many of her videos. I feel like I know her, even though I've never, had a one-on-one conversation with her. So that's kind of why with this free group, it's just about adding relationships and taking off that pressure of trying to sell them until that, you invite them to the free group or the 3 day group, the VIP group. And if they say yes, then you just add them and they give you the permission to then talk to them about what you're offering.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Do you name that group that you're constantly changing and deleting people out of monthly? Do you name it something specific, or does the name of that group change as well?
In the past, we've just named it different stuff, but I think I'm just going to have it be Christina's Connection, because I have a like page. It'll be Christina's Connection VIP group.
Okay.
Or,
I know you guys have done this so much, so I just want to kind of ask you guys.
Yeah, so in the past, we've tried to add different names to our sneak peeks, and we were always shuffling people around. So now we're trying to get everybody just to be in our community and then get those selected people to come into our VIP group. So I'll probably use the word VIP.
Okay.
Somewhere in my title.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. So do you have any questions, Lisa? I don't know where she went. Oh.
No.
No questions? Do you have questions?
No.
Okay. Seriously.
Hi.
Okay, so the point in all this is just to have fun. You're going to add value to you and just be you and showcase what you're doing. So, just make it fun. And I also want to let you know that you may completely bomb at your free event or your free group or even your VIP group. But what happens is if you show up every month and add more people, it's going to grow and you're going to get better at your postings. You're going to get better. People are going to, respond and they're going to interact more. So there'll be months where my free group is a total bomb. Like my Booty Blast right now is like crickets. But seriously, it's crickets. And I can't even get people to tag people in my group. So I'm going to continue going because I know that they're going to watch. I know that they're watching, whether they're interacting or not, they're watching. My water challenge in July, in the middle of summer, when people are supposed to be vacationing, was like huge. I got like 300 people. So some of it has to do with the content or the topic. And it also has to do with people's, how busy they are in life. But the key is to just do it continuously over and over, and you will get better and you will grow and you'll be successful at it. I've been doing free groups now for 8 months. And it's I've never had any trouble hitting Success Club. I've never had trouble getting people to come into the event. And it'll work if you just keep at it.
Cool. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so, huh?
So I completely agree.
All right, so that is all the topic that I have tonight. And in the team page, I will keep adding daily little jobs for you guys to do for your event page and your free group and your VIP group. And if you guys have any questions, you can always message me. And that is all I have tonight. So thank you for getting on, and I appreciate your time, and have a wonderful Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.